Psalms, Psalms, chapter 34, verse 15. The eyes of the Lord Yahawah by Hashem Yahushua are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cries. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivered them out of all their troubles. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, HaKadosh, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Al-Fadi Egypt, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Yeah. It's going to be that point where the Lord's going to be shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens in the sight of the righteous. And it's going to be like, you're going to see the person, and he's going to be powder. And that's like the end game right there. That's like you if you didn't get hit with those laser beams, you gotta be able to see these things, If you didn't get hit with those laser beams, it means the Lord going to have to scoop you up to one of those chariots. But you gotta keep your fear in the Lord, And you're gonna be nervous. It's gonna be dynamic, man. It's gonna be dynamic. And then Al-Ratazar, you're gonna be looking down. You're gonna see through the glass, which is gonna be the chariot. You're gonna see the ozone layer, that's the glass. And then you're gonna be able to see through the ground of the chariots and see and you're gonna be seeing people that as you hated, get hit with those laser beams. Well, that hated you in the midst of the fire, in the midst of all that chaos that's going on on the earth in that time to come. Our brothers I'll be up there in one of those chariots. And we are here crying right now. Sighing and crying for all abomination. And we crying to the Lord. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's go. It was a scary feeling though. Because you do got certain things you got certain things you in the flesh, right? Your body, your flesh is warring with your spirit. So you worry, you could worry a little bit, but you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. That you endure. And it looks, you got your family, you don't know what they're capable of, it's like it's like you being in this wonderful thing is gonna lead us to salvation. So it is scary. I heard great men say that. It's a scary thing. You're gonna be I heard Apostle Tar say that too. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be seeing those missiles coming, and you're gonna be like, oh man, Lord, please. I hope I wasn't in vain. Like you hope that that everything you do is to work out your own salvation. It's scary. And it's a beautiful thing at the same time because it's a nice surprise to know where you're going to end up at. Because I think of that all the time. Like, man, if I end up on those chariots, I'm glorious. Or if I don't, then, then the Lord knows my heart. But I hope I'm righteous because I pray every day and, I think of the brothers and, I try to be, I feel like I'm being meek, just the other day, these some worldly dudes though. I mean, they could be the hopeful elect, I don't know. But one got killed, he got stabbed to death by a woman. And it was crazy because Slack, I'm going off track, but it was dynamic too at the same time. And because I would tell him, because at the job I worked at, I met him like one day when I first started the job. I knew this one guy who used to do things for me, like he used to drive me around and all that. So when we got to the job, he acted like he didn't know me. But this guy, I didn't even know this guy. He was like, "Yo, man." I was like, "Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know you, but I know him." But then the guy, like he didn't know me. I was like, "Dang, he just brushed me off." But then this guy was like, "Yo, come here, man. Give me a hug." So he gave me a hug, and then long story short, me and him became cool, right? And then one day I just apologized to him. I just apologized. I said, "Yo, I apologize." You know, he was an older guy. He was like a little older than me, probably like in his 50s. You know what I mean? Both of them was Jake, but the other dude was acting funny. So I apologized to the dude. I was like, "Yo, I apologize for like, for not, all of a sudden we cool now." The other guy, I knew the guy, like, you know what I mean? The guy, I guess he just was an idiot anyway. Make a long story short, me and the guy got kind of close, like, just talking, like, he'll call me, he'll ask me to help him out. And I'd be like, "Yo, don't worry about it. I'll just drive you there. But he was messing with this woman. This is just recent. What's today's date? Today's date is today's the 24th of March, right? I found out he died 2 days ago. I finally got killed 2 days. He just died. He got killed, right? And me and him, and I brushed him off after that because he was messing with this woman, and the woman, freaking this demonic woman. I'm telling you, if she was a demon, man, I seen the spirits on her, serious thing, but she didn't want to look at me. You know how a person see, like she would. I can't even explain it, but make a long story short, she stabbed the motherfucker to death, man. And he would call me, and I had to stop talking to the dude because he was messing with me. I said, "Bro, I can't mess with you. You messing with that woman. She's crazy. You gotta leave her alone. When you leave her alone, you talk to me." And all of a sudden, this other guy I was to talk to, he kept calling me. I was avoiding his phone call. I was like, "Nah, I ain't talking to these. I ain't talking to him. And I don't want to talk to nobody right now." And then I ran into another dude at the supermarket. He's like, "Yo, the guy you was always talk to." He's telling me, like, the guy you was always talk to. That good, the guy you was always cool with at the time. Like, I forgot, it brushed on my mind, like, whoever, you know what I mean? Because they're not in the truth, but one day I told him, I said, I said, "You got a good spirit, man. You just got to voice certain things." And look, he couldn't because he was stuck on this damn woman, and the woman killed him, man, out here where I live at, man. Stabbed him to death, bro. No, it's serious demons out here, man, and she's a demon. Salaki. So I don't know what that was. That could have been justice by the Lord. I mean, he actually came out here, and another thing. He survived a car accident, and that goes into, like, when you can survive one thing. I forgot the scripture, and it informs the death of something else. So that's why we gotta pray that the Lord preserve us, man. Because it's still we're still in the woods, we're still in the wilderness, the woods, and out in the woods, it's wild animals, And I kind of, it kind of like made me feel bad, like when I found out, and I was like, wow, couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, man, this guy. But anyway, maybe now he's in the spirit world. He ain't got to worry about it no more. The pain is gone. Now he's up there rooting for the righteous. He's in his right state of mind. He got his spiritual body back. But I used to tell these individuals, like, you can't do this, you can't do that. They look at me like, "Yo, man." Like, because everybody wanted to click around me. Like, nah, I can't be around y'all people. I tell them when I was at work, I told them, "Nah, you can't do that. Why y'all smoking? What's wrong with y'all?" You got to stop that. You're messing up your body. A lot of things happen at that damn job, and they say, "Yo, this guy right here, they could see the future." I'm like, "Nah, what you talking about?" But that was just the spirit Yahawah Shah that was just helping me out to help out others, to tell other people what to do. So, Salaki, I didn't mean to go off track, but it kind of like that. But it's just the beginning, because there's gonna be more death out here. It's just the beginning. It's gonna get closer and closer. It's like death gonna be right beside you. You're gonna see what it says. It says, I forgot how the scripture goes. 10,000 should fall on one side, and some to the effect like that. You're gonna see people die out here. All right. All right. It says right here. Let me go up a verse. I'm gonna read this again. Psalm chapter 34, verse 14. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. See, and that's what these people don't understand. You gotta. Yahawah Shema Shah is only he's the righteous. All right. Wickedness is only here to be judged. The evil is here to be judged. The wicked that do evil is here to be judged. All right. So you're gonna be judged for whatever action you've done. So I don't know what the hell this individual did. I don't know what he did on the side. I really didn't really get close to him like that, but through the work that happened. That I met him, he was cool. But now he's dead. He's back in the spirit world. To get stabbed by somebody who used to stab. When a man put his rod in, so he used to stab her. She stabs him, and she was a demon, man. All right, so I don't know what happened. So really nobody know the story. Only them and the angels that was in the midst and the demons that was in the midst of that ordeal with the Lord judging it. So I know she had demons on him, but no, he's happy right now. He's back in the spirit world. And the Lord, what I mean? The Lord told him, the Lord tell you how you're going to get judged, how you're going to be put to death. He already told you, but you just don't remember. When you're in the spirit world, you friends probably this will happen on earth, judgment. You go back down. And that time when it comes, you don't know how long, and you could be meeting someone. Some individuals tell you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing, but you follow the ones that tell you what you should be doing. So that's how you put these people didn't avoid evil. Right? They wanted to follow how the wicked deeds of the society. Right? The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and I'm one of the righteous. And I carry myself to the best of my ability as I'm still a sinner. But I carry myself to the best of the, because we all came. There's only one person on earth that never sinned was Yahawah. And I came on and I'm just to the best of my ability. I go to work, come home. I don't, I pray to the Lord. Tell my family to pray to the Lord. I tell my damn demon woman, yo, you need to stop doing shit. And I'm still looking like and certain people. Just imagine you was around all your old friends, your old people that back in the world. You couldn't be around them. Like, yo, man, they be like, yo, you used to do this too. You used to smoke. Bro, I don't want to. I'm paranoid if I ever smoke again. That shit is scary, man. When I smell cigarette, that shit scares me. Like, man, I used to, man, the Lord put that spirit back on me, man. This shit, the chemicals in this shit's even worse. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cries. And I cry every day. I want the Lord to hear me. I brought this out, these listeners, man. Certain things happen. I'll be like, oh man, oh, he does hear me, and I'll be like, wow. And I'll be impressed just on the things that do happen. I'll be impressed. I'll be amazed. And I brought this out. I level up. Cause every day is a different. It's getting closer and closer. But it's gonna be every day. There's gonna be every hour. There's gonna be every moment. Right now, it's like every week is something. It's getting closer and closer. Yahawah is out there. I see those chariots, man. We ain't gonna say they something else now. Nope. Because if it was gonna be that type of, it's like, say if it was no green man, we'd have been invaded already. Come on, these people ain't even together. But it's not little green men. It's dark-skinned brothers who's tall with afros and beards, waiting to come down here to put the earth back in order. From the power of Yahawah Shema Shah. That's the eyes. That's the eyes of the Lord. The angels. All right. And how do you hear their cries? Through the angels. The angels grab the angels grab the message, the prayers, and take it to the Lord. Oh look, cause that's in I can't see right now in the dark. Only thing I got the light is my tablet, aka phone, my urim and thummim. And it tells you that I cast the prayers. I think Raphael told Talbot that I cast the prayers and I took it to the Lord. The messages, cause they in the messages. Lord, look, this man right here is trying. He's got this. He got this saying, and I think that happened with Cornelius too. He said that his prayers was heard. The angel came to the Cornelius. So the message is the eyes is the messages. It's just that's on the face of the earth, right? And it says and they hear the cries of the righteous, and they hear the casting. Oh, because even Cain and Abel, when Abel got killed by Cain, his blood cried up. Look what my brother did to me. And the same thing gonna happen with Ashashma. When you think you're gonna run down on us and think you're gonna just no. Lord's gonna remember your iniquity's gonna reach the heavens. It's just a matter of time. They all out there, those are all Alahims, those are judges. Those are righteous judges. And they sitting here catching it. Oh, you did this. Oh, got him. Catching those wicked deeds you do, evil things you're doing. Until it reach the heaven, and all these things gonna be presented to the Lord, and then he's gonna come down on you, Ashashua, and the 2/3 and the rest of the nations. You're not gonna get away with your crime. The face, Psalms chapter 34, verse 16. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil. See that? To cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. So it's a matter of time that this thing's gonna happen to you. We just waiting it out. We have to be. It's a patient thing. It's like waiting. Waiting in traffic. You don't need to beep your horn because you got 10, 20 cars in front of you. So you might as well wait till they go through they straight gate, because every time you go through a toll, it's a straight gate. Like they got many tolls, but you got to go single. Boom. So you gotta wait. You can't jump the line. The righteous, verse 17, the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and deliver them out of all their troubles. So that's a matter of time. Like, and I brought this out that he gets us out. He get me out of my troubles. And I'll be one of those men. And it goes for the brothers. Every brother that's standing stiffly is doing the right thing for Yahawah Shemal Shah. Because he will give you back 100-fold. That's the promise. He'll give you 100-fold. That's the promise. 100-fold. Wow. You got your little kids right now, and then you got your little car and all that. You got a little something. But this shit always breaks down. Nigga, you still got to pay somebody. You got to pay mortgage. You got to pay rent. Pay car note. Come on, bro. You got to pay insurance. Nigga, you getting taxed all. Man, this is hell. There's no way in hell. This is all hell. No way in hell this ain't hell. This is hell. Yeah. All right. So the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and deliver them out of all their troubles. So that's what we're looking forward to. Getting out of this trouble that we in. What is next right now? This is about to get real, man. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh man, like, it ain't. I heard it hitting hard in certain other states, man. Can you imagine? Oh, what? Being quarantined, man. Voluntary quarantine. That's how you say it, I think. You putting yourself in it. It's real out here. So, I'll just, just through the spirit, I'll just put this one together. And, and I'll ratazah, man. I'll make it out of here. And endure, man. I want to endure for Yahawah Shemal Shah. I know, I got my child, my woman. But right now, it's the only thing that's going to save them is Yahawah Shemal Shah. And I could be the reason why. Because of the things I'm doing. I think it said that, I can't remember where it said that at in the scriptures, but I'm sure I think it was Cornelius and his household or something like that. But it's the scripture. Your household, your family should be saved. If certain scriptures say that. I can't remember right now, but if you're doing what you gotta do, the Lord might have mercy on your family too, your immediate family. So our brothers are, the Lord get us out of this evil day, because evil means bad times. So this is a bad time coming. As it is in heaven, shall be on earth. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah Shemel Shah, Bashim Kakudash, the Wadi Abashimel Shah, for giving us the power to nail the great millstone, deserved of our honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.